Alright, so this is a potential trade that I'm looking at. Give me a second. So yeah, this is a potential trade that I'm looking at here. It's GBPUSD, but I'm actually looking at the futures contract. Let's see. There was news. Give me a second. I need to bring this up. It was news at 8:30. It was 4 red folder news, so it was a lot of news at 8:30, and medium impact news at 9:15, and there's one coming at 1:15. So yeah, but yeah, there's this trade. I like it. Let me bring up my charts. Yeah, there's this trade right here. I like it. It looked good, and we'll see how it trades. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Waiting for it to come back. Tap into the zone right here, and then hit my target. So this will be my entry right here. Here's my stop loss. It'll be right here. This would be my target. Now what I'm gonna do is I have my take profit here on my broker, but I'm gonna move it up with my take profit up to here, and then take like 80 to 90% here. And on top of that, it's Friday. It's on Thursday, so you know, the market might not even go all the way up to here, right? So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, let me get my broker up and switch it. Where is this thing? There we go. And just so you guys can see, okay, I have to refresh it. Yeah, there we go. So just so you guys can see, okay, this is real. I already put my entry in. It's right there. I'm just gonna move this here, up here. Now it might not even hit my targets, but because like I said, it's Thursday, so it might just even come down here and just play around. I mean, we don't know, right? We don't know that yet, so we'll have to see. But I like how it traded lower, took out some liquidity. You know, it is consolidating here, but you can see it took liquidity here as well, and it looked better on this chart. Let me go back to it. Give me a second. So yeah, anyway, I traded lower. You see that? Traded lower. Traded lower here, and then when I look on the daily, let me see the daily. All right, I look on the daily. We have right, we have structure, like it's going upwards, structure going up. So the daily, we can see it clearly took liquidity, market structure shift here, right here. It came back into this gap right here, and it ran up. So it haven't really took out, like, well, it did take these out. You can see it right here. It took those out, but it haven't really like took out like here or here yet. And so we'll see what it do. But yeah, it looked like a good trade. We'll see. The only thing that I'm kind of skeptical about is that, like, down here didn't. Wait, let me go back to the 30-minute. The only thing that I'm skeptical about is that on this side it didn't, trade lower, which would have took this liquidity right here. So that's the only thing I'm kind of like, thinking about. But I like it because it still had a market structure shift right here above this candle, above this candle right here, and then you can see it clearly it ran up here, and it still didn't take out the target that I would like for it to take out yet. Now if it goes and stop right here and just go trade up here, then I'll probably just cancel my trade. But for right now, that's my trade bias for GBPUSD. Or if you're trading futures, I'm not trading futures, but I'm looking at the futures contract. It's British pound, which is the same thing as GBPUSD. So what I'm going to do is, I'm recording it right now. I'm gonna pause my mic and step away because I haven't ate anything at all. I've been busy doing a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna step away, let this record, and so I'm gonna post it. I'm posting this on YouTube, and I'm also posting it in my mentorship. Right now, obviously the mentorship, they have more stuff in there, like me explaining everything in detail. And YouTube is just gonna be like, stuff like this, where I'll record live and I'll just post it. And the same thing for the mentorship. I'm gonna be posting this too, just so people, you guys can see a live demonstration of these trades, because a lot of people can't do these live demonstrations and stuff like that. So, and before let me point out the other trade, because there was another trade here. In fact, I could just do this. So I pointed out USD JPY the other day. As you can see, USD JPY, I said I would like it to trade up here, and if it traded here, I would like it to trade, here. And look what it did. It just literally, like, it just went. What day was that? I think, what day was this? Tuesday. I think I was recording on Monday, and it never went to my it never went where I wanted it to come to. Yeah, this was my setup right here. I wanted it to come like down here in this area, like somewhere around here, and you can see it never traded there. It did. Well, no, it didn't trade. It didn't even trade into here. So, it was unfortunate, but sticking to the plan. Don't want to just jump in trades. My bias was good because look what it did. It went. It just didn't give me an opportunity to get into a trade. So I'm not gonna force it. So yeah. Now it's playing off of this zone. Which zone was it? I think it was a daily. I had it. Was it the daily? Yep, it's playing off of this daily zone right here. Clearly it closed above it, but yeah, you know, February, the beginning of February wasn't good. I took no trades last week, and we are on February 15th. So I took no trades last week. Last month, January, I think I took 7 trades on 1/6, lost 1. Yeah, I don't know. I had seven trades as far as like on a day, and I took I don't know how much I took, but I know I lost 2 trades, but I had 6 winning days and 1 losing day. And if those of you who don't know what that is, that's just like, for example, let's say today I take 2 trades. 1 would be a win, 1 would be a loss. If I'm risking 1 to make 2, so I lost 1 and I won 2. So I'm risking 1%. And if I make 2%, that would mean I'm still up 1%. So, right. So I had 6 of these days where I won, like winning days. I had 6 of these days winning days, and it was 1 day where it was a losing day, and I took 2 losses. I don't know how much wins, but I know I only had 2 losses in January, and I took a handful of trades. So yeah, but yeah, it's just, you know, start of February just been slow. I mean, my bias is on point. It's just that it's nothing to trade. I don't want to force anything. So let me get all this stuff off. I could have just did Control Z, but whatever. So yeah, that's on that. You know, this is UJ. I would have liked for it to tag me in so that I can get some of this move, but it didn't. But I do like how this pushed here and it traded all the way back up to here. So what I'm expecting, like I said, if you watch that video that I posted, it's you know, USD JPY. I expected it to trade up here. It was all the way down here at the time. I expected it to trade here, and if it traded here, I expected it to trade up into here and here, which is the order block here, and I traded past it. Since it traded past it, I'm waiting. Now my next target would be here, because it's still showing that it's bullish. Until it shows that it's bearish, then you know, this would be where I would expect it to go as far as a target. Now, you know, this, if you're someone who's a swing trader on a daily chart, you can take this candle here. Like, you could have took this right here as soon as it pushed, right? You could have took this, right? You know, and then I don't know if you want to put your stop loss here or here, I don't know, but you would aim for here. And then obviously, since it's the daily, you know, if it pushes here on the daily, it's gonna push a little bit more, you know, just like over here, right? There's a high right here. You see how it pushed it, then it pushed it a little bit more. Same thing here. Like, that's just, you know, what it do. But yeah, and nothing happened there. There's not even a trade set up on here to take. So, but yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna expand. I don't know, there's no setup for me to take, but you know, like I said, it's overall bullish. But yeah, let me go back to the stuff I'm looking at. So let me remove this. So yeah, I'm gonna just pause my mic and get something to eat. And hopefully by the time I finish eating, it tags me in, and then we'll see if this trade plays out. Now let me go to the daily. Did I go to the daily on here? Yeah, I think I went to the daily already. So yeah, yeah, the daily looks like this. So this is why it's kind of an iffy trade, right? But I would expect for it, if it taps into my zone, I would expect for it to you know, trade up to here, which is the first, you know, buy side is right here. And if you look at it on the daily, it's just this candle right here. So go back to the daily. That's what we're looking at. I know it might look like it's breaking market structure, but this is just a consolidation. So for those of you who don't know what a consolidation is, it's just the market is trading sideways. You see how it's trading sideways, and it looks like it's breaking structure, which, yeah, you can see it traded lower below here. But the thing is that since it's trading sideways, that's not relevant to me as far as it you know, breaking structure, looking like it's going down. Now if it was to take this out, and this, then I would say, okay, that's a market structure shift, and then I would be looking for sales. But right now, as you can see, it's overall bullish. Right now it's just accumulating, manipulating, and then, you know, distribution, which I believe this is the accumulation. The accumulation is, it's you know, building up trades here, and this consolidation. The manipulation is making people think it's going lower because it's breaking, like it's going below these lows, so it looks like it's going lower, and it could go lower. You know, don't get me wrong. It could just, you know, go lower because that's what it looked like it's doing. But like I said, I believe it's accumulating, manipulating, going lower. You know, manipulating traders and thinking it's going lower, and you know, distribution would be it trading up and taking out these highs. Now I'm not gonna hold for these highs, but you know, that's where I believe that it's going, right? Yeah, because if we zoom out, we can see even back here it been you know, a little uptrend, you know, from 2022 it been an uptrend. Now obviously it may trade lower, but it's still you know, it haven't taken out extreme lows. Like this would be an extreme low. If this traded all the way down here and took this out, I would have been looking for sales. So, you know, just to you know, you know, because I know some people may be confused, don't know what's going on. So that's what I see. So yeah, we'll see what this thing does. Like I said, I'm going to pause and let it do what it do. We'll see what it do. But yeah, we'll see what it do. If it plays out, that'll be great. That'll be perfect. If it doesn't, then you guys will see it right here that, you know, everybody loses. Now, like I said, there's no 100% win rate trader. But what you can do is follow your rules, and you know, you'll win most of the time. Even if you take a loss, if you keep following your strategy, you should be good. You'll win most of the time. But yeah, I'll be back in a second.